everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back with some more Gran Turismo Sport, more daily races. This week, Race A is a one-mate race at Laguna Seca in the Honda Fit Hybrid. Interesting. Sounds a bit of an odd combo, but we'll see how that goes. Race B is Group 3's at Sardinia Road Track B2, which should be okay. And then Race C is Catalunya in Group 4's, so should be interesting. So anyway, let's crack on with Race A and see how we get on. Right then, Race A. A guy not starting there, so that wasn't very helpful. I had to go round him, unfortunately. So we're heading down towards turn 1, and this is where it gets a bit pushy and shovey, I guess, which I kind of did expect in this race. These are pretty slow cars, so yeah, not easy. Now keep an eye on that guy in the black car in front of us. I think he's a Spanish guy. Yeah, he's driving led a lot to be desired, shall we say. But yeah, as you can see, lots of pushing, shoving, and whatever going on. I get pushed a little bit wide there, but just kept my foot in and got back on the circuit and didn't actually lose out too badly. So we're heading up the hill now, which this car struggles with. Right, so we skip ahead towards the end of lap number 1. We're on the back of Bruno here. Or is it Bruno? I'm not sure. But yeah, we've got a nice big gap behind us. And he goes a little bit wide, so we're straight up the inside. We're hopefully going to get the move done here. But this race, I felt like it was, well, driving this car, I felt like it was all about being in the right gear at the right time. So we skip ahead a little bit, and this is where we see his true colours. The Spanish guy, he's running that guy really wide, pushing and shoving him, trying not to lose the position because he had a penalty. So yeah, we get our first look at what kind of driver he really is. And I found that staying in 4th gear the majority of that hill was a better idea, but we're right up behind him now. I'm quite cautious after what I've just seen. And unfortunately, I cut the chicane a little bit. But watch this! As he tries to stop me from coming past, I don't... You know, I mean, it's not like I did anything to him. And up to the last corner, and watch this for a dive bomb, and shoves me wide as well. It was absolutely horrendous driving. So skip ahead again, and he's at it again, look. Final lap, final corner, but he's got a 1 second penalty, and he's got an half a second penalty, so I wasn't worried about overtaking him at this point. I was like, well, I'm going to be in 5th place anyway. And there we go. Right then, Race B. Let's see if this is any cleaner. I'm hoping so. As we roll down to the start of the race, we're going to try and hook up in the slipstream of the Beetle in front of us if we can. Hopefully we can stay with him. So we're definitely in the slipstream at this point. He's got a little bit of a poor connection, but it's not too bad. And we get a smack up the backside from the guy behind. The Beetle's a little bit sideways in front. And I have to slow down here, get another shove. Another shove, shoving me wide. I try to keep it on the track, then I get another hit and end up spinning round. And drop all the way back to 12th place. But then instantly gain 11th back. So yeah, not the ideal start for the first lap. But we'll try and make the best of it that we can. We're going to stay in the slipstream of the guy in front. And hopefully we can stay with him. Which we are doing currently. Let's see what happens through this next few corners. See if we can do anything, gain any positions. But I'm really hoping in GT7 to bring this contact penalty system back, because it is a bit like a free-for-all in these short races. It really is. So right on the back of the Super in front. And he's going all defensive. I wasn't even going to go for the move there. But we're still in the slipstream, but I'm not sure if he's got the slip in front of him. We continue on. The guy in the Beetle seems to be not even there. He must have paused his game or something, I don't know. And he hits the wall, and I was so lucky he ghosted, because otherwise that would have just took me out. So we get to the final corner on the last lap. We're going to end up finishing in 7th place. Great, but I suppose not too bad. Right then, race C to finish. This track is, say it's one of my favourites, and we're the only one in a Toyota 86. But not too bad where we started, at least it wasn't in the chicane. That allows us to get the jump a little bit on the guys behind, who obviously did start in the chicane. Now this car's not very fast in the straight line, but it is really good in the corners, so that's what I was kind of banking on. But I'm going to try and catch up to these guys. There's a guy wide there in a Subaru, and this is like a Subaru party, this race. There's a lot of Subarus here. He's going to defend, but I'm going to try and go round the outside and maybe duck underneath him, or try to. But he's still got the inside line for the next corner. And we've got a guy catching us behind now because I'm struggling to overtake this guy. Like I say, I don't really have the straight line speed to do anything. It's in the corners where I can make up the difference. I do a sort of semi-defensive move there on the Subaru, trying to stop him from getting on the inside of me, which I did manage to do. But he manages to get up the inside of me here. This guy shoving me out the way. So we've lost a couple of positions there. This race is interesting. There's technically no strategy, but you still have to make a pit stop. So it's totally your call when you do it. You don't need fuel, you don't need tyres. So a couple of people pitting in there. So we're going to gain a few positions. Up to 10th place. These two guys on the outside of me. And they are going to get the move done. But I brake pretty early, really, and just hope that I can get the move done. They're fighting with each other. So I'm straight up the inside here. And I managed to get the move done on both of them. So we're back up to 10th. Because they just can't follow me through the corners at all. She skip ahead to lap number 2. Going into the final chicane, which I hate. I outbrake myself. And they're going to carry on and I'm going to do my pit stop. So we're back out. Lap number 3. Towards the end of the lap. Now we're in 16th place now. But that's only because we've made our stop and a lot of other people haven't yet. So trying to do the undercut. And what are we, 13th, 15th on lap number 4. We're right up behind Darren Turner, who we had lost a bit of ground to before we pitted. So we have gained a little bit actually. And he goes quite wide here. So we're nice and tight to the apex, so I get the move done. So up to 14th so far. So we're now in 10th due to people pitting in and stuff. Lap number 6. These two really fighting with each other. And we're up the inside of the Subaru, but he's going to have the inside for the next corner. Little bit of contact there, but nothing major. And we're just going to sit in the slipstream of Liam. And just see if he'll pull us along a little bit, and we might be able to get the move done a bit further along. But no, this Subaru decides he's going to shove his way through, which didn't please me particularly. And he shoves him wide as well. He shoves Liam wide. And I kind of, at this point, I'm egging Liam on. I'm like, go on, get him. But we get the overtake done on Liam. We're back into 10th place. But we're going to sit in this guy's slipstream. And amazingly, he doesn't pull across to try and get the Ferrari slipstream. I mean, maybe he's a bit too far back, I don't know. But we definitely have got the slipstream. And we've got the run on him into turn 1. And a nice clean pass. I don't know why he's flashing his headlights. Does he think that's not clean or something? I don't know. But we get the pass done. And he tries shoving me like that, but it doesn't work. And I've now got the inside for this following corner. He's flashing his lights. I have no clue why. Is he unhappy with me? I can't see why he would be. It's me more that's unhappy with him. But yeah, he tries there again. I think he was trying to whip me again there. So anyway, we skip ahead to the final lap. We're in 8th position, which isn't too bad actually. So we're up behind HBC here. And I'm looking for any sort of an opportunity. He's going to defend up the inside. And I was trying to just duck up the inside of him, but he gets the corner perfectly correct. So there's nothing going to happen there. Which is a shame because there's a big group of cars in front of us. I'm only actually 4 seconds off the leader by the end of the race. So it's pretty good going, really. So we come round the last corner, not going to gain anything else. 8th position it is. Right, so first couple of races, some not so clean drivers, but and the third race, there was a couple of dicey moves in there, but you know, we came out of it reasonably okay. And the main thing is we've gone up in driver rating. And kept our SR at 99, which is always the main objective. So anyway, that concludes today's video. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. Click the little bell next to it to be notified next time I'm live streaming or when I upload new videos. If you like what I do, then please consider becoming a channel member. You get some custom emotes to use while I'm live streaming, access to videos one day early, and access to some members only videos as well. So take it easy, stay safe, and I shall catch up with you soon. Bye for now.